This was from earlier. If you use a knife on bones, you can craft a bone fishing hook. And then if you use rope and a long stick, you can craft a improvised fishing rod. I believe you need a shovel. I don't know where you search, but you used to be able to use a knife to search for worms. I don't remember exactly where you search anymore, but to start a fire, you're going to need 3 bushes fully cut down, because you'll need 3 of the long sticks, 2 to break up, 1 to cook. And then you'll also need some bark as well. You'll need 2 pieces of bark altogether. So I'm going to cut this up, go get 2 pieces of bark from this tree right in front of me. And like I said, all you need for this is a knife of some kind. Once the circle's full, it's completed getting 1. So we're going to get 2. There we go. We're going to stop. Did that put that in my inventory? I don't think so. No. Okay. So we're going to pick these up, move the knife out of my hand, pull these out. Combine the stick with the dark bark, which we will not craft the fireplace first. We will craft a hand drill kit by left clicking, and then hold left click to craft. Once we're done, we'll have a hand drill kit, which we can use to start fires, which is here. So we'll put that in our inventory. Then we'll combine another stick with the bark to create a fireplace. The bark will become your kindling, and you can fuel it with sticks. If you have an axe, you can chop down wood and make it last longer. But if you don't, you can just use sticks, and then you drag the fireplace from the vicinity area, nowhere else, to your hands. If you add rocks, you can upgrade it and make it a larger fireplace. You can add a cooking tripod and a cooking pot as well. And you have different types of kindling via rags, papers, books, bark, potentially a different kind of bark, and other stuff like that. But we'll pick up the fireplace kit, and we will take it, we'll just put it right next to this building over here, just so. Swear I just heard something, or it might have been the creaking of the house. Okay, well that was creepy. So we'll pull the knife out again. We'll cut down this bush. Alright, this one will give us our fuel. So we'll split the sticks into thirds. We will put the knife away. Pick up the sticks, and for a fireplace you can only hold 4 in it for fuel. The other one you can put in as it's going to make it last longer. If you want it to last much longer than that, you can also cut down sticks in advance, or like I said earlier, if you have a fire axe, you can cut and chop wood and be able to put logs on there, and it'll last much longer. So you'll need 3 bushes altogether to create a fire, and 2 pieces of bark using a knife. The 1 bush will just have the long stick, and I'll be right back when I get some actual food. So just 1 moment. Alright, so I can hear a rooster off in the distance. We're gonna listen for it. Come on. There you go. And that's how you'll find animals. but you'll be able to hear them. I can hear it clucking up ahead. Oh, I see it. It's right over here in the grass. Alright, and it should just be one hit to kill a rooster. There we go. We will put the axe away. Whoop, sorry. Went to the wrong thing. Swap that. We're going to drop the long stick for right now. Took me a minute to find the chicken. And then with your knife, you will skin and quarter the chicken. This will give you 2 chicken breasts and some bones, which, like I said, you can use the bones to craft fishing hooks and be able to make yourself some kind of fishing device to get food. So we'll take these, we'll take the long stick. Whoop, no. I don't want to combine. Let's swap that, and then, okay, that's in my hand. Alright, boom. Pick up the long stick. Alright, and we'll run back to the fire. Alright, our fireplace is here. We will combine the chicken with the stick. Also, I figured out you cannot cook pears or plums on a stick. You can cook apples, chicken breast, and other meats as well, but you cannot cook the plums or pears on that. Now you'll take your hand drill kit. We'll hold left click to ignite the fire. Now we got the fire going, we can drop the hand drill kit. We'll pick up our long stick with our chicken breasts and roast it. This will give you food. There's also juices, quote unquote, from these, which will give you some liquid back. It won't give you tons, but it will give you some. Same thing with fruits and vegetables. They'll give you some fluid. Fruits and vegetables will give you more in the raw form, obviously. But, yeah, you just left click and hold. You can look around, keep an eye out while you're cooking. Once the circle is full and completed and started a second circle, it is cooked. If you continue to hold it for the second circle, it will burn the food. Usually you can cook about 3, maybe 4 chicken breasts off of 4 sticks. 4 sticks. And then we'll just remove the chicken breasts like so, combine another one, and we'll roast the second one real quick. So now it's topped up, and we can eat our food real quick. Which I also noticed when I was playing earlier that the fill level on your item is how full you are. So like the bottle, I'm at like 2/3 full on water, but not fully, completely full. As you can see, it gives you a little bit of water, but not very much at all. Like, I guess it would consider the juices of the food. Obviously, it'll give you more food than water, and you can see my thermometer, it's going up because of the fire right next to me. The pear trees and plum trees, I can show you over here. There's one of each, or 2 of pear, 1 of plum, I believe. So, which one would this be? This is the pear tree here. This red one like that. And this one is your plum tree, I believe. Yes. So this is your plum tree, this is your pear tree. The apple trees are the shorter ones with the fork in it, like that. Show you from all angles, and it's also slightly leaning. Alright, I cut back here real quick because I just heard another rooster. Oh, and there's another chicken. So not even that far from where we were, there's another chicken. These will probably spawn in more settlements and different stuff like that. You can find potential spawns on a map It's called I Survive. I'll leave a link to the website down in the description below. They also have an app for your phone that you can use to look. That's how I find water laying around like this, where you can find different wells and stuff like that. I use the I Survive map to locate the wells, figure out where I am, what town, based off a landmark. So like, this has the apple orchard, and I know it's along the coastline. So I just look along the coastline, and it's about halfway up the east coastline. And you can find the wells. There's also ponds where you can drink at and stuff. It'll tell you on there. It'll also tell you what kind of loot spawns you can find. Yeah, that's how you would find water, create fire, and cook food. I hope this helps everyone. I haven't made a video in quite a while, and I've seen in the last month about 600, almost 700 people have watched my old how to find food and water. It hasn't changed much. One thing I will say is down here, it shows your level of how full you are. So I'm full on food, I'm nearly full on water, my blood's pretty full even though it's slightly low, and my health is nearly full even though it's slightly low. And then you have temperature, so if you're overheating, obviously it'll go up into yellow and red, and if you're freezing or like because you're damp and it's windy, it'll drop, and you'll know to warm yourself up or cool yourself down, when to drink, when to eat, when you need blood or saline bags, and your generalized health of when you'll be killed or knocked out. One last thing that I wanted to add that I remembered is these kind of style fireplaces with the rack, you can oh, I didn't even realize that mag was there. You can add the fire to that, so you're not out in the open with a fire, and the chimney on top of the roof will put out smoke, so people will be able to see that and can track down the fire. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that helped. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you can. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, make every day a better day.